Yeah. Oh, yeah. It begins with a low hum, like the ocean breathing in the distance. Waves whisper his secrets to the sand. There's something sacred in the way the tide moves, constant, patient, unstoppable. I stand on the edge of it all, sneakers sinking into wet earth, watching the horizon pulse with light. Every wave feels like a heartbeat from a world beyond this one. And I start to think maybe life moves like water, sometimes calm, sometimes wild, but always flowing. The ocean teaches what no book can say. Nothing stays the same, and yet everything returns. I remember being lost once, caught in my own storm, trying to swim against waves made of doubt and noise. The city was loud, hearts were colder than steel, dreams broke faster than they were built. I chased things that glittered but never glowed, filled my lungs with smoke and my mind with noise. But when I hit the bottom I heard it, a rhythm older than fear, stronger than pain. It wasn't a beat made by drums, it was the ocean calling, whispering, breathe, move, rise. And I did, that rhythm became my guide, my therapy, my truth. The chorus, it's cinematic, hypnotic, addictive. The ocean's eternal rhythm moving through my soul, washing away what's broken, making the lost feel whole. Every wave a lesson, every tide a call. I am the storm, I am the calm, I am the ocean song. The hook repeats, simple, haunting, unforgettable, the kind that stays long after the music ends. The verse returns like a confession. I speak of love I lost, friends I buried, promises I broke. Every line drips with salt, heavy but healing. The flow is slow, steady like waves crashing in patterns. I rap about time, how it slips through fingers like water, how we chase it until we drown in our own pace. I talk about change, how the ocean erases footprints but never forgets the souls that walk this shore. In every metaphor there's movement, renewal, forgiveness. The second chorus comes stronger, layered with choirs and echoes like a tide swelling under moonlight. The ocean's eternal rhythm, carrying every pain. When the world forgets your name, the waves still call your name. It's a mantra now, a spiritual pulse, a message for every listener who's ever felt like they're drowning. The sound is wide, cinematic, you can almost feel the water rising, washing over your thoughts, cleansing the noise. The bridge shifts into poetry, the beat fades to heartbeat tempo, soft piano notes floating like foam. My voice becomes whisper, intimate, almost prayerful. If you listen close, you'll hear it through the pulse of life beneath the chaos. The rhythm that forgives. When I made to fight, the waves were made to move with them. Then a silence, brief, powerful, the kind that pulls you in right before the drop. Then the beat hits again, massive and cinematic, 808s rolling like thunder, hi-hat shimmering like rain. The final verse rises with power, no longer broken, no longer lost. I rap with conviction, voice lifted like a tide, reclaiming the shore. I speak to the listener now. You are not your scars, you are not your fall. You are every rise, every dawn, every tide that refused to drown. The flow builds faster, more intense, words blending into rhythm until they feel like water themselves, fluid, endless, alive. The last chorus explodes with light. The ocean's eternal rhythm, it's in my blood, my bones, my breath. From the first cry to the final sigh, I dance between the waves of life. No fear, no walls, no shame, just motion, just truth, just love. The hook repeats like a chant, hypnotic, annotated, the kind of sound that fills arenas and souls. At the same time as the song fades, only the sound of wave remains distant, infinite. Whisper closes the track, soft but eternal. Listen and you'll remember who you are. The echo dissolves into silence, but the rhythm stays inside the chest, in the breath, in the pulse of life itself. This is not just a song, it's a baptism in sound, a reminder that even when everything falls apart, the ocean keeps moving, and so must we. It's hip-hop reborn through soul and salt water, a cinematic hymn for the modern age. It carries grief and grace in the same beat, pain and peace in the same rhyme. The rhythm of the ocean starts with a faint piano, a heartbeat under neon skies, a low hum that feels like memory. Then comes the beat, slow, heavy, cinematic, like footsteps echoing through time. The voice enters calm but filled with weight. Every road I took was a teacher in disguise. Every fall was a mirror showing truth in my eyes. From the first line, you feel the gravity. This isn't just another hip-hop song, it's a confession dressed in rhythm. The story begins in the quiet chaos of ambition, the hunger for more, the price of chasing dreams. The first verse unfolds like a film, real scenes from a life carved in concrete and light. I used to pray for the stage, now I pray for peace. I ran from my pain, thinking fame was released, but the journey kept teaching, kept breaking my pride, till I learned that the mountain's not the goal, it's the climb. The flow moves between spoken truth and melodic phrasing, grounded by a soulful bass line. Each word hits with lived experience, a story that could be anyone's. The first hook drops, emotional and sticky, the kind that stays long after the music stops. Lessons learned on the journey, they burn but they heal me. Every scar tells a story, every loss had to teach me. I was blind till I saw the pain turn into light. I was lost till I learned to love the fight. It's hypnotic, relatable and deeply human, perfect for that viral emotional cut. The second verse dives into transformation, the rhythm tightens, the vocals rise. Used to chase after shadows, used to beg for the crowd. Now I find my reflection in the silence, not the sound. I traded my ego for growth, my fear for faith. I found that true power is learning to wait. The storytelling deepens, touching universal truths. Patience, humility, self-awareness. It's the kind of writing that transcends genre, merging introspection with street wisdom. A soft female vocal hums in the background, ethereal, almost like memories singing back. The production swells, violins laid over a lo-fi drum pattern, cinematic yet intimate. The pre-chorus returns with a new twist. Every bruise is a lesson, every tear is a key, unlocking the parts of myself I couldn't see. The listener feels emotional, build attention before release. Then the second chorus drops stronger, lay down for my lessons learned on the journey. They burn but they free me. Every failure was mercy, every fall tried to teach me. I was running from storms but they washed me clean. Now I see the beauty in the in-between. The repetition works like a mantra, rhythmic uplifting, perfect for clips and reels. A bridge slows everything down, the instruments fade, leaving only a heartbeat kick and a voice speaking truth. You can't rush wisdom, you can't fake peace. You gotta walk through the fire to learn what release really means. The line echoes, silence follows, then a soft guitar enters. It feels spiritual, meditative. The children's choir subtly joins in the background, humming the melody of the chorus, giving the song that universal cinematic feel. The energy rises again. The final act of the story, the artist's voice returns, full of conviction. Now I wear my pain like art on my sleeve. Every cut made me real, every doubt made me believe. You can't learn love without loss, can't find light without dark. The journey's the message, not the mark. Then the last chorus hits massive, lay it unforgettable. Lessons learned on the journey, I'm grateful for the pain. Every road I took wrong brought me right where I came. I was chasing the world but the truth chased me. Now I walk with peace and the scars set me free. The drums thunder, the bass moves like a heartbeat, and the choir swells to the sky. It's a climax built to move crowds, perfect for emotional sync moments, motivation shorts and cinematic edits. The outro fades back into the original piano loop, softer now with flipped you. The voice whispers, every step is a lesson, every lesson a gift. Then silence. Lessons learned on the journey isn't just a hip-hop track, it's a life story in rhythm form. It blends urban realism with spiritual awareness, a sound that lives between Kendrick Lamar's introspection and a gospel-infused cinematic vibe. It's the kind of track designed to go viral, not because it's loud, but because it's true. Every verse hip-hop is story carried modern human. Timeless, the type of song that finds its way in the heart's playlist over and over again. Begins like a heartbeat under the clouds, a quiet rhythm waking the city before the noise begins. I stare at the mirror, eyes tired but alive, and whisper to myself, today we rise again. The sunlight creeps through the blinds, touching the room like a promise. I feel the beat in my chest before the track even starts. Slow, deep and hopeful, every breath feels like a verse waiting to be written. This is not just another day, this is redemption, rebirth, restart. The first verse drops smooth, poetic confessional. I speak of the struggle, those nights when sleep wouldn't come, when dreams fell too far, when even hope took a break. I talk about chasing validation, scrolling for meaning, falling in love with illusions. But then I flip it, the rhythm lifts and the flow turns sharper, stronger. I fell, but I learned the ground holds truth. I broke, but the cracks let the light shine through. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. The crowd nods, the listener feels it, because it's their story too. The chorus hits with cinematic clarity, the kind that sticks in your head long after the song fades. Rise and shine with a smile, the pain can wait a while. Life's too short to fake the vibe, so live like love's alive. It repeats, layered with harmonies, echoing like sunlight on water. It's addictive, optimistic, but never cheesy. The perfect balance of hope and grit. You can imagine thousands singing it back under stage lights, hands raised, hearts open. The second verse dives deeper, rap about the system, about dreams boxed and labeled, about how people forget to breathe, chasing likes instead of life. There's power in the flow, deliberate, punchy, emotional, but beneath the bars lies a confession. I was that dreamer, lost in a crowd, afraid to be real, too scared to be loud. The beat drops for a moment, leaving space for the line to hit. Silence is emphasis, a trick for viral retention. Then the rhythm returns, faster now, like the heartbeat of change. Now I rise, I smile, I let the scars show. That's how the flowers learn to grow. Oh, the chorus returns again, brighter, fuller, unstoppable. Rise and shine with a smile, don't let the shadows win tonight. Oh, the storm will fade, the sun will rise. Just open your heart, open your eyes. Each repetition builds energy, the melody slightly changing each time, guiding the listener through a journey, from pain to peace, from doubt to belief. It's more than a hook, it's a mantra. Then comes the bridge, quiet and cinematic piano replaces the drums. My voice lowers to a near whisper. If you're hearing this, you made it through another night. That means there's something left to fight for. The sunrise wasn't random, it was meant for you. The strings fading slowly, soft and emotional, like dawn itself arriving. Then a child's laughter echoes faintly, symbolic, unexpected, human. It's the sound of innocence returning after chaos. It returns, smooth and confident. I shift into a spoken word flow, almost preaching now but gentle. Smile not because life's easy, but because you're still here. The world will try to dim your light, but joy is rebellion, so wear it like armor. Then the rhythm explodes one last time, the hook rising in full power. Drums, choirs, bass and soul, rise and shine with a smile. It's your time, it's your style. Even if the sky looks gray, you're the reason for the day. Rise and shine. blending with ocean sounds, symbolizing calm after the climb. A final whisper ends the song. Every sunrise is a second chance. Don't waste it hiding. Then silence, the perfect emotional pause that makes you want to replay it immediately. The track's power lies not in complexity, but in truth. It's modern hip-hop with a heartbeat, melodic, smooth to flexing and deeply human. Every lyric feels personal, yet universal. The rhythm mirrors life itself, sometimes slow, sometimes wild, but always moving. It's the kind of song that turns pain into purpose, the kind people share when words aren't enough. By the second listen, the hook is stuck in your head. By the third, it's in your spirit. It's more than music, it's therapy in motion, a cinematic soundtrack for anyone trying to rise again. Rise and shine with a smile, the anthem for every soul learning to stand tall after the fall.
The song begins like a pulse under the horizon, a heartbeat wrapped in sunlight and smoke. A slow drum, steady like truth, rises from the silence. The bass grows in, deep and warm, carrying the rhythm of the earth. And the voice slow, raw, confessional. Before the words there was the beat, before the fame there was the street. Before I found my voice I heard the drums calling me. It's not just a song, it's a testimony. The rhythm builds hip-hop, so meeting the heartbeat of reggae. The groove swings slow but unstoppable, like waves colliding with memory. The story unfolds in layers. It's about a kid growing up where dreams were whispers, where life taught rhythm before it taught language. The verses breathe like chapters in a memoir. Mama's voice was a prayer, daddy's silence was pain. The radio was the preacher, the sound watched the rain. I learned to talk through rhythm, to fight the refrain. The words glide with melodic flow, part rap, part chant, part meditation. The first chorus lands hypnotic, spiritual, addictive. Reggae has a heartbeat, keeps me alive when I'm weak. Every drum is a promise, every chord helps me speak. Reggae has a heartbeat, thundering deep in my soul. Every rhythm a reminder that I'm still whole. Yeah, the repetition feels healing, the kind that seep into the skin. It's a kind of hook that can live in your mind for weeks. Familiar after one listen, unforgettable after two. The second verse digs deeper into identity and purpose. It's not just about music, it's about belonging. I carried broken pieces, searching for a sound that fits, but reggae took my scars and turned them into hits. It told me love's not weakness, that peace can still resist. The beat merged roots and trap textures, a balance between the old and the now, between Kingston's heart and New York's edge. The melody glides like smoke, soft yet undeniable. The pre-chorus and more. Every time I lose my way, the bass line pulls me home. The rhythm speaks in colors only my spirit knows. The listener feels the anticipation, that cinematic swell before release. Then the hook returns stronger, layered with harmony. It's like a choir of souls rising from struggle. Reggae has a heartbeat, keeps me alive when I'm weak. Every drum is a promise, every is a promise. Every chord helps me speak. Hey, then comes the bridge, quiet, reverent, poetic. The drums fade, only a distant guitar and a heartbeat remain. I saw Babylon fall in my dreams, heard Zion singing through the seams. The rhythm never dies, it just changes form, from island winds to city storms. The tempo slows to half speed, the vocals nearly whisper. It's the emotional break, the moment that bursts goosebumps. You can feel the tension
starts in silence, just a heartbeat in the dark, echoing through the city where souls move fast but hearts move slow. There's a whisper in the rhythm, a truth in the air, saying love ain't a word, it's a revolution that starts inside. I remember the nights when my faith was gone, when I looked in the mirror and saw a stranger staring back. I had dreams in my chest, but fear on my breath, trying to be somebody in a world that forgot what real love feels like. I walked through noise, through neon streets and broken beats, chasing meaning in all the wrong songs. But then I heard something deeper, softer, something that made the noise fade. A voice saying one love, one soul, one truth that heals all. Yeah, the beat drops and the words rise like light breaking through the clouds. It's not about fame, not about gold chains or charts. It's about hearts that still believe in something pure. We're all bruised, all fighting invisible wars, but love is the only medicine that reaches the soul. One love that heals all, that crosses walls, that breaks down pride and builds bridges between strangers. You can see it in the eyes of a child, in the way two hands meet, in the way music makes us forget we're different. One love that going through every verse, every pulse, every tear that falls and turns into strength. I used to think I had to stand alone, build my armor out of ego, spit verses like weapons. But now I rhyme to heal, I rap to remind the broken that they're still divine. Every lyric is a heartbeat, every bar a confession. My scars turned into poetry, my pain into rhythm. The hook hits again, simple but eternal. One love that heals all, no matter where you fall. One light, one call, one truth through it all. The crowd repeats it, thousands of voices merging into one sound. And in that moment the room feels holy. This isn't a concert, it's communion. The verses unfold like memories. I talk about my brother in the system, my sister chasing dreams in the city, my mother working late, her hands tired but her hope still strong. I talk about the streets that tried to swallow me, the friends I lost, the moments I wanted to quit. But every loss became a line, every tear became a song. Love found me not in perfection, but in persistence. When I fell it held me, when I doubted it whispered you're not alone. Then the bridge is stripped down to a piano and heartbeat. It's quiet, intimate, like a prayer between verses. I say, if you've ever been broken, you already know the language of love. If you've ever been lost, then you've already started the journey home. The crowd hums in silence, and for a second time freeze. Then the beat comes back, strong, soulful, alive. The bass rolls like thunder, the hi-hats cut clean, and the hook returns bigger than before. One love that heals all, from the ghetto to the stars. One voice, one call, one heart, one law. The message grows, it becomes a wave. The song isn't just heard, it's felt deep in the chest, in the pulse of every listener, whoever needed something real. I paint the final verse with hope. The world spins divided by color, creed and coin, but love is the only rhythm that never dies. You can lock up a man, but you can't cage a song. You can silence a crowd, but you can't kill truth. Love moves like wind through the ashes, reviving what we thought was lost. It speaks every language, knows every face, and it always finds a way back home. The outro fades with layered voices, kids, elders, strangers, all chant together. One love that heals all. Yeah, one love that heals all. The instruments fade, leaving just the echo of unity. And in that silence you feel it, not just a song, but a reminder that even in chaos, love is the pulse that keeps the world alive. It's hip-hop with a heartbeat, a sermon wrapped in rhythm, a revolution sung in harmony. It's what the streets have been waiting for, truth with bass, light with flow. Because when everything else fades, when fame burns out and noise dissolves, there's still one thing strong